Okay, I can tell you what wasn't on my bingo list today, and that was me waking. This might be one of the craziest things that I've ever seen in competitive gaming. So I woke up today to Twitter literally on fire. And when I mean on fire, I mean on fire. So apparently, according to the interweb and according to a lot of valuable sources, including Modern Warzone and all of these other amazing platforms like Charlie Intel, I'm still processing this. Optic Hecz, Hector Rodriguez, has the GOAT, Scumpy, along with other CDL owner groups, which apparently isn't true anymore, have filed a lawsuit against Activision for its monopoly over the Call of Duty League. This was not on my Friday bingo card, but I support this, but I have a few issues with this. This is a 50-50 shot of working. And the reason that I say that this is a 50-50 shot of working is because there are two things that can possibly happen to this. Either Scump and Hector get absolutely massacred by Activision lawyers, which I don't think they will, because Optic is a very wealthy organization and Scump and Hector are very wealthy people, and they can obviously hire some great lawyers to do something about this. Number two, the complete opposite could happen. They could win this whole thing and somehow they single-handedly save the Call of Duty League, or we go back to the CWL or whatever. But this is the problem with this. This is a $680 million lawsuit, which in Activision terms is like nothing, like pretty much nothing to them. Like they could easily pay this out and be done with it. The question is, what are they actually trying to do with this lawsuit other than get a paycheck? Like, I believe that they are doing this for the right reasons, but they shouldn't be doing it for the reasons of getting a paycheck. If Activision has done actually something wrong to them, which I think they have, then of course they should be compensated for that. But it's gonna depend on how this all plays out. This is a huge lawsuit, like crazy lawsuit. One of the things that I saw in here that's very interesting to me is that Activision exclusive rights to the contract with the most lucrative professional Call of Duty sponsors such as energy drink companies, Monster Beverage, and Mountain Dew, and military-related companies such as USA Insurance. CEO the Activision, the exclusive rights to the contract with broadcasters, cable television, and streaming networks, refrain from participating and supporting any professional Call of Duty leagues or tournaments other than the Activision COD League. So, pretty much what I think this is saying is that a lot of stuff is monopolized, which is one of the reasons why Scump and other people like myself or other COD pros can't stream this stuff, is because Activision has signed exclusive deals that monopolize the entire thing. And I saw something else that I'm gonna link all this information down below for sources, something along the lines of Scump needed to sign something to have the watch party, and if he didn't, like, Activision was going to like extort him pretty much, which is unbelievable. And then it also says that these rent-seeking and trade restraining constructual provisions in I can't even read that word. And especially the professional Call of Duty teams were now under Activision's thumb. Like, this is just, there's a lot of info in here. I think I'm gonna do a more comprehensive, like, deep dive into this, but holy shit, this is insane. My biggest fear is the worst possible scenario that can possibly happen is Optic leaves the CDL, the Scump watch parties never happen ever again because they're suing them, and it's just, this is such a 50-50 shot. It's a really big shot in the dark, man. I think that Hector and Scump are the two, but the thing is, like, you gotta believe in Hector and Scump. Like, they're the only two people that I can honestly think that will actually pull something off like this, which is absolutely insane. But like, I'm probably gonna continue coverage on this because this is an insane story, but we'll see what happens, man. But hopefully they can do something about this because it could save COD esports, but we'll see.